So today I am reacting with two awesome people. This is Double Pulse Steven. Say
What's
hi.
Hello, everybody.
He's an OG. He's an OG. You guys know who he is.
OG,
I'll definitely
2015.
I'll definitely link his YouTube channel in the description. And we also have Mary Sunstone Power, which you guys know who she is. Say hi, Mary.
Hi. Hi.
And we're just gonna react to Jesse's newest video. I just thought it'd be fun to react with other people because why not? It's fun. And so this is Big Brudda moves in with McJuggerNuggets and Kid Behind the Camera. So before we get started, do you guys have any thoughts on what's going on so far with the series?
I think it's interesting because what I think we need to get across is we know at some point if he's using his dad's credit card, his dad's going to find out. We all know that.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But what I'm curious is if he doesn't have the money and he's playing this in his real life, what I really think is going to happen is I almost feel like he wants to do this thing where he Airbnbs the house, where he rents it out to someone.
Oh.
And if he rents this out, it's smart move money-wise where he can go, oh, you know, I'm renting this house out. We're making money off of this house because, you know, he gets people involved. Everyone's paying rent. And it's like, oh, yeah, we're going to basically run like this small Team 10 kind of thing. That's how I think it's going to go down. But I could.
That's actually a really, I mean, even if he does have money, well, I guess if you have money, you don't need to do that. But I think that's a good idea anyway. I mean, actually, like, that's kind of a good idea, you know? Rent it, because you can get some really nice Airbnb houses for a good price. Like, really good price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I remember one time, when me and one of my exes, we were trying to make some YouTube videos. We were actually trying to do the whole psycho thing ourselves. I was the psycho girlfriend, he was the boyfriend, and I caught him cheating, blah, blah, blah. And then I would break stuff. I think we would go and buy stuff to break, like a broken console we would buy. And then, like, I would throw it in the pool or something. But we rented out an Airbnb house. And we stayed there for the whole weekend. We actually hired a couple people that would also play, like, some parts, too. And, like, and that was, like, so much fun. And the house was so nice. Like, had a pool, a hot tub, a TV in every single room. I mean, it was, like, such a nice house, and it was such a good price.
Right,
and it was so fun. So, yeah, I could definitely see that being, like, a good idea, definitely.
Yeah, he mentioned in the previous thing, he said Juggy House, so I was thinking, yeah, he's going to rent it out to all his crew, his Swift to Dom to his brother, and everyone's just going to basically live under his roof kind of thing. That's kind of how I'm thinking.
And if he has a Juggy party, like he kind of says he would, like, I would think that would be the smartest thing. Like, he wouldn't have a Juggy party at his house. It would be like Airbnb. I would think that makes sense.
I want to go to a Juggy party.
Yeah, me too.
I would love to.
When Larry hits 1 million, he said he was gonna rent out a building and invite everyone. That's an open invitation party.
You know, that never.
Well, how far along is he?
Happened.
How far? Yeah, I guess he needs to give us subscribers. Okay, but anyway, we won't keep rambling because we could talk for hours. Let's just get started on the video. Okay, none of us have watched it yet, by the way. Okay, alright, come on. Come on, let's get started on it. Okay.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Let's get out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, that's so loud. Let me know if that's too loud for you.
It reminds me of E.T. It reminds me of E.T.
Why are you in here?
I'm living here. You kicked me out.
Oh, my God. How did you get in?
Hop through the window. You didn't lock
it. It was him. I'm sorry, dude. Jeffrey, Mike, where are you going? Where's the light on? Sitting here in the damn dark.
Do you guys remember that video? This is still probably one of my most favorite videos that Jesse posted of Psycho Dad and Angry Grandpa fighting in that room, and they were destroying everything, and I thought, like, they're destroying things together. Why? Like, I remember I was just like,
entertainment.
They're just helping. They're just helping each other, like, destroy. Like, I remember, like, they both came together, picked up the TV, and threw it up against the wall. I was like,
thought
oh
that
my
shit
god.
hilarious.
It was
That was
so
funny.
I was crying. It was so funny. That was such a good video. It was like probably one of my most favorite videos. I like died. Okay, anyway.
Have you been here like the last few days?
Basically.
That's a joke, right?
I didn't know he was out here.
You guys are a family of rats, okay?
What?
You just scurry and
Oh my
nestling away.
I was only 10 hours away from my house.
Go home. We don't have a home, Mike. You saw how my dad was. We have nowhere to go. You were there, so it made sense. I mean, you also should have texted me. Why didn't you go get a hotel?
Because they're like $140. I don't have that kind of money. I just quit my job, Jess.
You don't
Okay.
need for a hotel?
Okay, all right.
What is your thoughts? What's your thoughts? I know I have a
Okay,
thought.
so he quit his job, doesn't have money. Now, my question is, did he legit really quit a government job? Because when I was thinking of it, I was like, thinking, well, government shutdown's happening.
Right.
I'm like, dude, this guy ain't getting money from that kind of thing anyway. So, shit, he's got to do something. He looks so disheveled, too.
Yeah, well, you said it. You said what I was gonna say. The government shutdown. He could have used that as an excuse, and as to why he quit his job. But yeah, I'm not sure if he actually did quit his job for real.
Yeah.
He might have. I don't know.
No, because back in June when he quit his job the first time, I commented on it and he replied via DM on Twitter and he was like,
oh wow.
Yeah, it's funny. Everyone thinks it's fake, but wait till they find out it's real that I've actually quit my job. Like, he told me that was real.
When was that?
Then again, that was like back when he did it the first time, I think during the summertime or something.
Right.
Yeah, something like
I'm surprised he even responded to you.
Yeah, he was like, LOL, everyone thinks it's fake. Wait till they find out it's actually real.
Wow. Wait, I have a question about the government shutdown. It doesn't affect everyone, does it? Like, I don't exactly know the details, because I know, like...
I don't know the full details. I just know that it affects anything that is directly linked to the government in terms of, like, they aren't getting paid. I know the TSA is affected. I know, like, obviously anything owned by a private business isn't affected, but I think everything that is government related might be. I have no idea.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm curious to know how that's affecting him though now.
I can tell you child support is still working.
Yeah, wow. That's funny. Yeah, but it's really hard to tell because I don't know if Jeffrey had. I mean, I guess from the way that he was talking, it was a 9-to-5 job. But I honestly don't know if it was like that. If he can work like away from home, I don't really know how like politics like those type of jobs are. So it's really hard to tell because he doesn't have just like a typical job. That I know anything about. So it's really hard to tell, like, he could have quit, or maybe he didn't, or maybe he's on vacation. He's actually taking vacation. I mean, who knows? It's really hard to tell. Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever find out either, because you can't ever really know through his videos. It's really hard to really find out anything about what's really happening. But that's what makes it all much more fun, because then you try to figure it out. But anyway.
For a flight either.
I'll give him gas money.
Where's your car?
I moved it on the other side of the barn.
He's joking.
It's right there.
We haven't seen a car sitting next to the barn for how many days now?
Mike, we don't leave the
He has a barn?
It's true.
I didn't know he had a barn.
You're watching, keeping tabs on us?
Obviously, if I'm living here, I don't want to get caught.
This is like...
You care?
I kind of care, Jess. Okay, you guys are...
I mean, do you have some...
Are you both man-children? Like,
basically.
You accept responsibility and you run
Yes.
it?
I already got my stuff together, okay? I got big things coming for this year. I got a home to buy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Kenny,
What did I ever do to you?
you made me feel totally unwelcome when I was at your house, dude. You left snowmen out telling me that I
Oh,
wasn't welcome.
whoa.
You tried to sabotage my relationship with Jeff.
So you were still
Sabotage.
Yeah, but it's not your house. Jeff let me, like... I mean, I let you too.
You don't own that
You know,
house.
if you weren't friends with me, it's not like you and my dad would be hanging out.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe you would have. I don't freaking know.
I mean, look, dude, he's my brother, and like, I felt wrong when you kind of shoot him away the other day. So I felt bad about it too, okay? But I didn't think we'd be homeless. Like, it's sad that you gotta live in a pool house. That's sad.
Mike, seriously?
Were you ever broke? I've been broke my whole damn life. Well, how do you think he feels right now? Hey, maybe he shouldn't have quit his job.
Oh.
That's what you do, Mike.
It's like a
When
rubbing
you
in.
have some kind of real person job that you quit for YouTube? Yes. Well, didn't it probably suck the first few months? Yes. You probably couldn't quit your full-time job. Here's the problem. I didn't quit that job until 2015, after I had 1 million subscribers. He's got 1 million subscribers.
Got a million.
He's got 900 some thousand. That
Wait, so he's
only
not
benefits
broke?
You in the house.
Wait, how can he? Wait, he just contradicted himself. He just said like but he's broke. And he's like, yeah, but I didn't move out until I had 1 million subscribers. Meaning when I had money, or I didn't move out. I mean, I didn't quit my job.
I've noticed with him a lot, and I noticed this with Michael, and I noticed the same with Jesse and even his brother. They almost play this ignorant type of thing where they kind of contradict themselves sometimes. Where it's like, oh yeah, I've got a lot of subscribers, but it ain't bringing in the money. It's like, yeah, it's such a trip.
I think I've also noticed, I know with 3D Loki Gaming, sometimes he can't watch Michael's videos because the timeline is so out of whack. Like, he doesn't know when, like he'll post things that are like just so like off the timeline, or just makes it really confusing. Like, throws the whole story on a different track, different timeline. That Loki's like can't keep it straight. And like, do you ever feel that way yourself, like with his videos?
I don't watch his videos a whole lot, but I do know that he. I think what it is like they don't want to upload. They don't want to upload too far ahead or too far behind, because if they do that, it kind of ruins whatever Jesse might post. So I think it's kind of like they have to cut things out. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. The timeline does get kind of a little bit out of whack.
Yeah, I mean, that's like when they all film together. Yeah, it kind of, it's like with the whole Bridget thing. I don't know if you guys watched that video, when Bridget and Swift are doing whatever. And
I saw that one.
Yeah. And I don't exactly, I was trying to think, like, okay, so when was that exactly? When did they go out to eat exactly? What was that, like, after this? Did that happen after this video here that we're watching? Or did it happen, like, after...
I think it's easy to kind of pick it out. I think anything when they go out to eat, it probably did happen right after that, because they don't include all details, so you don't spoil whatever happens in the other video that comes out. Like, BIGBRUDDA's video with him doing the whole thing was happening in between that moment, which I like a lot, how it happened in between the conversation that Jesse and his dad were having about that, about the agreement in the house, and he's spraying painting the RV. That all happens in between, so it's interesting to see, like, they're happening near the same time.
Right. Yeah, that is true. What was I gonna say? Oh man, I lost my train of thought. Oh well. Do you have anything you wanted to say, Mary? Or should I keep it going?
I was actually in La La Land.
What? I shed a couple shots.
I was
La
annoyed.
La
I'm not
Land.
zoned out. I was thinking about something totally different for some reason. I don't know. It's probably the alcohol doing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'll keep it going then.
3. It's like what I said in the house, like in the house, about the house.
We can
Let
do
him
the
in the
next team
house.
10.
Look at the house.
Mike, all right. Okay.
All right.
I don't want to be grudging.
Well, what the heck? You're forcing him.
Roll the red carpet out.
What
I
the
said yes,
hell?
you can stay in the house, man.
Thank you,
The
Mike.
carpet.
I appreciate that, bro. Are you guys? And you guys are good. I don't want to be.
Thank you.
All right, man. This is great.
This is next team 10 right
You'll
here.
notice if you like my dad, he's pretty much he is Jeff Jr. So you guys will be best friends. I'll probably be the one pushed out.
Oh.
Hanging out with Swift.
Hey, I'm not that bad, Jess.
Oh, yeah, what the hell? I love Swift.
Sure, buddy.
There's probably
A million people in the comments that have something else to say about that. What about the car, Mike? Can you park the car here?
Yeah, obviously, I'd like you to not leave it there. So
And Swift, you still gotta.
yeah, you gotta watch the car still.
Yeah, I
And you
mean,
knock water everywhere. So I think I want the driveway scrubbed.
Jess, if you take the camera, I'll
Driveway
redo that
scrub.
right
Want Jeffrey to do it?
No, no. I feel bad enough. The dude's freezing his ass off here in the pool.
I can earn my keep.
I mean, the dude's got a beard on. I'm sure he feels warm.
His glistening beard.
Got a beard on. You got a beard on.
A family of rats.
You seem to know a lot about rats.
Yeah, I grew up in like houses with rats.
Oh, jeez.
I know how they scurry. They crawl through windows like he did. I can't take care
Ah.
of it. I'm thinking about calling the guy I bought it.
Bro, can you just like give it to my dad? Maybe that'll stop me from being so angry. Cause dude, when I saw you give that to your dad, he like cried, and I think you probably bought yourself like 6 months of love.
6 months, that's it?
I mean, I feel like I
Damn.
need to do something like that.
It's only 6
So you
months a
should've
year.
used soap. You can't just rinse it off.
Yeah, what the heck? Has Jesse never washed a car? You gotta rinse it first. Duh.
Then you can wash it all.
Yeah, are you sure you don't want Jeffrey to do it?
Does he know what
Swift's
he's
pretty
doing?
dang incompetent. He didn't know how to cook beef the other day, Mike. You think
Okay,
he knows
Swift.
how to
What?
clean a
Put
car?
the hose down, Swift.
Put the
Oh,
Swift,
that's
put
so
it down.
mean,
Pretty
Swift.
confident when it comes to using a hose.
Competent? Did you say confident and competent in one
Yes,
word?
yes, it's a new
Yeah,
word.
they love
Everybody
picking
should
on
use it.
Swift.
Mike,
Oh,
I used to
no.
play with hoses, alright?
What?
I used to
Oh!
I don't want to know about you playing with hoses.
God!
Swift. Put fires out with these. I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing.
Well, this is not a fire, Swift. Don't catch his car on fire.
That would be the last thing I would want to do.
I do not want you playing with your hose in my house.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No, I want that happening again.
Water. Just kidding. just
You don't have access to those things, or?
No, we have access. You don't.
Wait, are
I
you
feel
being
so
serious?
bad for Jeffrey. I
Why?
feel so bad for Jeffrey.
Why?
Because he looks like the little lost puppy that's like being outcast from the rest of the group, you know?
Yeah, he seems
And
so
he
out of it.
Yeah, he seems
It's
so
outcast.
I feel like just I don't know. I feel really bad for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
He just looks miserable.
He does.
I guess I'm not sure how I feel yet. We'll keep watching and see.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of. Listen, you guys, they've already got like broccoli smell in the house up like fart and stuff. So I don't know, maybe.
Shut up, dude. This is
Okay.
you don't eat that because you're gonna die early.
Okay, Jesse.
Oh! Michael!
You have a separate bedroom, or like?
Michael!
Yeah.
That's funny.
Are they the same or not? Because I'm about to trade them.
I don't know, Jesse.
So this is your room.
What?
Who
Wow.
are these?
My nephews.
Oh, come
No.
on,
They're
Mike.
my nephews, Jesse.
Nephews, my ass.
Right.
Yeah, they
Still?
like to collect.
Your little Stewie Griffin doll. You showed up
Don't
your.
touch. They're
Oh,
don't touch
for
it.
your
Oh,
nephews?
boy.
They're
This
stuff.
bed's mine.
What?
This whole room's mine.
Yeah, this is where Mike used to do insanity for all of that 2 minutes.
2
seconds, Jesse.
2 seconds. He's like, oh.
It's off.
Bro,
He's
My
like, oh,
nephews will be upset.
you have a Harry Potter tattoo on your. Oh wait, no, that's not what.
My head?
No, I thought you had.
Here.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, why would you
These
think
are
it's on his
these are
head?
all Mike's toys.
I'm a big Harry Potter nerd.
Is he allowed to play with them?
Poor
He
Jeffrey.
doesn't break them.
there any you want to hide or?
Yeah, there's a couple actually.
Wait, why didn't? Oh, whoops! Oh shoot! Why didn't he
What
pick
the-
up his mess?
I don't fucking know.
Because he's
I
a
don't
big
know.
kid. He's a
Yeah.
big kid.
That's why I thought it was funny when like they were talking about when he's like sitting here throwing things like, "Oh, you guys are man-child. Yeah, you're the one who has a bunch of wrestling figures laying around your
Yeah.
room."
That's funny.
Rats?
Just
You gotta
stop.
put them in your hole with all the cheese.
I don't want to touch in hall.
Oh, you guys
Oh,
nailed
yeah, what's
it.
up?
I'm done.
Oh, he's done, Mike.
Done.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Spot
Pretty
clean.
spick and span?
Spot clean.
You did good,
No
Swift.
way.
Mike,
Oh,
you
no
can check
way.
in the morning. Spot clean.
It's been like 8 minutes. There's no way.
Spit shine, Swift?
Yeah, spit shine everything. Yeah, you know.
Bro, how is your hair black?
What?
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it still hasn't came out yet. I'm probably gonna get a haircut.
Why are you putting your
Jeez.
hand on
But you're happy with it? So come film.
So
Come up here and film.
Come
He's
film,
done.
come film.
He's
touching
done.
stuff?
What?
Oh, did you have something to say?
does Swift still doesn't freaking know that Jeff was the one that did this to him?
No, he knows. I think he's
Okay,
just.
I
I
wanna-
think he's just being like. I
I thought he did, yeah, because no, I'm almost certain he did, but it's like,
yeah.
I thought when that whole thing happened, I thought that was funny because he goes into his house and if he knew Jeffrey good enough, he knew that exactly that he's not the type of guy who would let him just, he would just say, "Hey, I'm gonna let one over on you." And we're gonna call it too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a smart one though. That was a smart prank.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Although I don't know how possible that really is to do in a bottle. I mean, I've dyed hair. I don't think you can just. I've always seen like that on TV or movies or whatever where they have the hair dye prank.
It was
and
a
they just
shampoo.
put it, like,
It's a wash and shampoo.
Can you really dye your hair that way? They're putting it in a bottle. I don't know because I've dyed my hair and I don't think that works that way.
It would have to sit. It would have to sit in there a little while before.
Right.
it would
Yeah.
even
You have to.
dye.
Yeah. You have to let it sit for like 30 to 40 minutes or something, and then wash it out.
Right.
So I always was like that. Don't people
I don't know.
pick up on that? Maybe just girls do. So
Maybe.
This is a collector's item.
Oh my gosh.
Where'd you get it from?
It was over there in the corner.
I hope you're able to trust Jeffrey in this room.
I don't know anymore.
I forget that connects to its own master bath.
That?
Wait, yeah, where does that go?
master bath.
Bathroom.
That's
Follow
a-
me, Jeff. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's not using ours, is he?
You guys get a bathroom?
How many bathrooms do you think that I have?
I don't know. I thought this was $500,000. Oh wait, that's not your house.
This is a $500,000 house.
Oh, okay.
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 If I was
Oh,
in
really?
New Jersey, I could afford your house.
All right. The bathroom's around the corner.
Now I want to look up his house.
Always space I have, Mike. Get over it.
What's
what?
this do?
At least I didn't have to get my dad to sign a credit card authorization.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut
Oh.
up! Shut up.
I said let's have a transition.
Okay. Good.
You mess with the temperature, like without asking?
It was right here.
Bathroom. And if you're so interested in Harry Potter, the Harry Potter shower curtain.
I didn't notice that. Cool. Congrats, Mike. You have home decor. Just you wait.
Don't make me start
This
talking.
is where I'm staying, and then that's what Swift's saying. And then don't go in the attic because we found some weird up there.
What do you mean?
Don't ask.
How long
Thank
is
you.
this? How long is this gonna be?
Yeah, they need to go in that attic and finish all that. That's
Oh,
what they need to do.
there's so much things. There's so many
I will.
things that they.
I'll save that for the end, but I have a lot to talk about with someone I was talking to a conversation about when it comes to this whole thing. But I'll save it to the end.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Somebody speak, please.
Oh, I mean.
Okay, here's the deal. I can see it on your faces you're thinking indefinitely. I'm thinking not indefinitely for both of you. That can't be like how this goes.
I mean, what is your plan?
I'm just sticking around. Day at a time.
What about the...
Mike. What's wrong with just sticking around?
There's too many secrets, too much scurrying.
No, Mike.
That word.
I don't know. I'm just sticking why. What are you planning? Do you have anywhere else? Like, obviously, this is
No.
temporary.
I was just gonna follow you.
No. No,
No.
Well, if you
I'm here. And that's the end of the line.
I guess
for now.
Kind of where I'm at in this too.
I don't think so, Jeff. I don't think so.
Few days.
Few days a week, yeah. And then Swift, like a week?
I'm sitting here as long as Jesse's here.
Yeah. Swift's an employee.
Okay.
Swift is his bodyguard.
Well, he's going to have to do a lot more back-breaking things. Did you clean the driveway yet?
Drive.
Yeah, I did that when I cleaned the car too.
Liar. You're cleaning the driveway tomorrow.
So if you're not supposed to lie to people.
I was trying to be sarcastic, Jess.
That's not sarcasm.
That's
a lie.
That's just a lie. Okay.
I don't want things to be. What do you want?
I don't want anything. I just,
Aren't you lonely, Mike?
No. No. Why would I be lonely?
I don't know.
I like having friends, yeah, but I don't consider Jeffrey a friend or Swift a friend.
Both named Jeff.
Yeah, our name is Jeff. So my name is Jeff. Our name is Jeff.
Don't try to make jokes, Swift. You're on joke restriction.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Don't speak for other Jeffs ever.
Oh, what? Quit being so mean to Swift.
Don't touch any wrestling toys. Okay, I have a paper.
Pick it up then. Pick up your
They're
mess.
everywhere.
You should probably say a disclaimer, no pranks.
No pranks.
Oh yeah, one prank you're out.
Yeah, of course not.
What did you just do behind your back?
Was he like crossing his fingers? What are you, 12?
Uh,
Of course, he quit by a letter. Or he told his daddy quit by a letter. That's 12-year-old stuff.
Alright. Well, you got the room. And, yep, we'll talk about this tomorrow with what's going on.
Hey, Jeffrey, you can stay as long as you need.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
You say as long as I need?
Yeah.
I cross my fingers.
I feel bad for him, dude. He's like Sloth from the Goonies. They keep him chained up in there. I always felt like he just like there was
Oh God.
From the Goonies.
No, dude. Why did he have that door open? Why is everything about you?
Do you have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, but you can't get the password.
Oh, come on. He's got to upload.
I don't know the password. Help him.
I don't know the password. Bridget gave it to me.
Okay, I'll get it. You got it.
Okay. Alright. Thanks.
Appreciate you doing this, man. He's like a burden for me, too, so. Like,
It's like a plot to a 90s Disney movie.
But no, dude, you understand. I didn't want to tell him about the credit score thing. I don't want him to know that I took my dad's
That you
name,
ripped your dad
because
off.
I think he could tell my dad.
I think I should tell him, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
I wouldn't do that.
I would break your phone if you did that shit.
Okay.
Don't underestimate me, Mike.
Dude, Jesse.
I will break your phone.
Do you remember what happened to you last time? You wouldn't be able to put out the fire that the smoke creates.
I mean, my brother's here and Swift's here. Swift can take Bridget, and me and Jeffrey can take you. Even I could just take you, but Jeffrey will make sure you never wish you were ever born.
Dude.
That's not a
I believe
I'm
that.
just talking.
I believe that too.
I
Yeah.
believe it.
No,
It's clean,
no promises.
right, Swift?
Yeah.
But no talking about the credit score thing. You can't wear shirts that say credit score, okay?
I like that
Wow.
shirt. Oh, wow. Wow,
Just
so it
freaking
wasn't
wow.
it wasn't
Hey.
funny, it was pretty serious.
Yeah. Okay.
what was that
I
about?
was gonna say something, but I'm gonna save it till like after you stop recording.
No. Why? Yes. Alright, fine. I won't.
Well, I was gonna
press
see
you.
if you was gonna react to
Anyway.
Jeffrey's video too.
Yeah. So yeah,
Probably
the only
soon.
thing,
Probably soon.
yeah. So the only thing I had to add about what I was talking about, because you guys are talking about the whole like, why are they not? What are they doing with the whole attic thing? I don't know what they're doing with the whole attic thing. I had a conversation about with a friend, and what's interesting about this whole thing is that in terms of this whole series making sense, it doesn't make any sense. Like it's in so many different pieces,
Right.
but then it got me thinking, like maybe that's just the intention. Maybe that's the point. It's supposed to be.
It is
kinda
the
like,
intention.
it's
it is
supposed
the
to be the
intention.
real life of Jesse Ridgway.
Yeah.
It's a vlog.
Yeah, it's supposed to be real life, and in real life, it's not gonna go like a series.
Right,
Like
Right. That's how what I was thinking.
start and then never really end. So
No.
it is like a like real life, how real
Mhm.
life would be. certain
Right.
things would happen and you would never get closure on it. So
Right.
And
And the thing with closure is who knows? Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, not only is it like that, like through the series, like they're making it like that, but I think that really does happen in their real life. Like I think like Jesse does plan things with people, and then it falls through, and like that's just like he didn't want it to fall through, but it just did fall through. So
Right.
I think that stuff happens too.
I think it's okay it does that. Because one of the interesting things I'll totally bring up when it comes to that is that in a way this is sort of the continuation of the collab series. Everything doesn't always have to happen right after each other, and things aren't even they don't need to always make perfect sense. I think the thing that when I was looking at the graphic novel, it was, if you guys haven't, I don't know if you guys read it or not. I'm not getting into spoilers, but it's very over the top, meaning it sort of lets your imagination just run wild. Nothing makes sense anymore. It's like what's going on, but it's not the purpose.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming to my channel and reacting with me. You guys are definitely going to be seeing them again because I just love them so much. And like I said, I'm going to link Double Pulse's YouTube in the description because he makes videos too. What kind of videos do you make on your channel? I mean, you're doing like series and stuff, aren't you?
I kind of do a mix between, I do things anywhere between, kind of a mix between gaming content and kind of like vlogs that are kind of scripted in a sense. So, yes, I am doing kind of series. I've kind of low-key canceled what I was doing because I've got other things that I'm going to do, like more like vlog, I quote-unquote vlog material.
Quote-unquote.
Yeah. So, yeah, kind of similar stuff to this.
That's cool. And then, Mary, you'll see her with me again sometimes. She's always with me. So.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. But if you wanna subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more reactions. I wanna do more stream reactions. I wanna do more reactions just me, and then with other people, and then with you guys. If you guys want to subscribe or if you guys want to react with me, let me know. Maybe we could work something out. I think it'd be kind of cool. So, anyways. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'll put that in the description. I keep forgetting to add that. And I'll talk to you later. Bye! Everyone say bye!
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 Bye!